the first 3 minutes of her movie. And thanks Netflix, she's the only Valkyrie I've ever. Hey, this your boy Kooda aka Kooda Bomb, if you can call me Kooda, and we're back with another Honkai X Evangelion. And I would like to say, I do not own the rights to this music. Your discretion is advised, and go ahead, hit like, subscribe, and join the family, alright? Alright guys, in today's video we're going to do something a little bit different, and I know I say that all the time, but this time I mean it. Like, what I'm doing different is, this is going to be a versus. Say a versus? That's not different. Yes, it's going to be a little bit different because it's EVA versus the Abyss. So the reason why I say EVA versus the Abyss is because I did a video somewhere around 13-14 minutes long of me basically playing the game. I played the EVA event and then I did the Abyss. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys where I'm at, and I'm sorry, I cannot keep up with the meta this month. Like, I am totally out of meta right now. Everyone is complaining on Facebook. Yes, I know. I scrolled and I start reading comments and comments and comments about people upset about the meta. And someone even suggested it was bait. Like, they baiting us to pull more so that we can be stronger in the meta, which makes a whole lot of sense, but then it turns around and it, you know, it doesn't from this server. This server, we can see what happens in the future. So everyone is preparing for the future. As you can see, I have crystals. So I am preparing for the future as well. So, I don't know. Baiting us to pull more is not going to make us pull more. It's going to actually make us upset and mad that we cannot win what we normally could win in the past. And it's really getting on my nerves that I'm stuck. What I'm supposed to be in Red Lotus. That's what I'm supposed to be. Like, that's just where I'm comfortable at. But I can't seem to get there or stay there. I can earn there, but only for a little while. But okay, let's go ahead and do what we normally do around this time and roll that beautiful bean footage. Alright guys, one thing I can say about the event part of this game is that I wish that it would keep going. I love it so much. Even the Sims part of it, that's what we're finna play. We're finna play the Sims event part of this whole thing. We have 5 rounds. I speeded them up just enough so they'll be manageable to watch. I mean, I guess I kind of feel like this should have been like a 2-part video. Like, I should have did one part then did the other part, but I get carried away. So as you can see, we pull the enemies into the middle like so, and you want to keep them in the middle. Then you want to grab that energy ball. Like, I really love this event so much. I could play it forever. I think they should just keep it up. Just don't get rid of it. Don't do nothing. Like, okay, this part right here is a little bit like kind of easy. Kind of like what are you supposed to do? But you really don't supposed to do nothing as long as you got Lightning Empress. I mean, Herrscher Thunder, you can just play. She's gonna do everything, and then if you don't finish, you still win. Like, you just win. Like, even if you lose. So that part was okay. It was just okay. But it's a sim, so I don't know. Now, this, oh my goodness, I can run this course forever. Like, the track can keep going. So all you're doing is running and jumping and jumping and jumping. But I love it. I love it so much. You got the robot, you jump through the air like Incredible Hulk. So that's pretty cool for me. Probably one of my favorite ones. It's simple, but it's so fun though. Then I'm gonna skip one and we're gonna go to the last one, and then we're gonna come back to the bike riding one, because I don't know, the bike riding one is not my favorite. This right here though, like, you could just, like, all you gotta do is just slam the ground and slam the ground and slam the ground on the enemies, and they're gonna die. Like, you don't even have to really try hard, but it just feels so good. So I love doing this, even though this enemy is so annoying because he's such a paperweight. He hits hard, so all you do is dodge. You can just take him out easy. Look how hard that is. Look, you see how hard I'm hitting him? And you just have to make sure you dodge. Like, as long as you dodge, you good to go. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna go back. All right, we're gonna go back, and I'm gonna show you what it's like for me to ride on a bike. Now, I did speed this up a little bit because listen, if they would have made the joystick part regular, like I've had, when we first got this bike, I had to train myself to ride it in the first place. I could not drive it. So then they said, well, we're gonna change the joystick and make it harder. So I mean, as long as I can just hit the turbo, the nitros, I'm good. Nitros the whole thing, but if I gotta steer it, oh my goodness, that's the hard part. Like, yeah, it is fun. I'm not saying that it's not fun. It's just so difficult to hit them turns just right when you're going so fast. Like, where's my speed meter? How fast am I going? I don't even know. I think if you clock me right now, it's like 350. 350 miles per hour. Like, I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue at all. But that was the Sims round. I really enjoyed making this video, playing this part. I even got an achievement. Like, that's good too. Like, I love to win. Every time I win. See, look. Every time I win, it just feels so good. So let's go ahead and put that on. That's what I had at first. I'm scroll down, get the new one, and put that on. Then we're gonna match it with the frame and put that on. Even though I got the other frame, we're not gonna get that other frame. We're gonna get this frame because it matches and it's cool. At least your friends will pick you more because they scroll down their list and they see that you've been playing, so they're like, pick him, even though what he's equipped with doesn't help me whatsoever. No, it doesn't. But this is my team. This team is currently in meta, so I can fight with them. It's just that my physical team is lacking because Asuka is good and fun to play with, but she's not I don't know. She's not Herrscher level. Which she shouldn't be, but oh my goodness. So I do love this team combination, doing it like this. Like, I don't have the blood dance sword, but I still would do the same thing with Himiko. Jump her in, use the fire sword. Surtur, that's the name. It's called Surtur. And you stick her. Oh my goodness. I really love this match so much. Like, it's cool because, like, you on a grassy area and then you got like the ice everywhere and the snow, and then you can't really, it's like the old Abyss. This board right here feels like the old Abyss. It doesn't feel like the new. So playing it is pretty cool. I like it. Like, not saying I want to go back to the old Abyss. I mean, I just like this. Alright. So we got her out the door. Well, she's cool. I had my doubts about her, but I'm okay. I guess I'm okay now. Like at first I was like really complaining about the new Durandal, but she has her place. I'm not gonna really down her too much. Like she does her thing. You know, as long as you got your team set up. Like I think in her update, she really didn't do what I was hoping for. Like they say she was the strongest, but she just didn't seem stronger than Bright Knight Durandal. So it was like, why would I want to play with a Durandal that's not better than a Durandal that we already got? But I think it has a lot to do with the level cap system that they have. They want to make sure that the Herrschers are the strongest, but they don't want to allow the Herrschers to overwhelm everyone else, so they keep everything in a close range, but right outside of meta, or you either in it or you like right outside of it. It's so weird, but I don't know. I mean, I guess Super Saiyan 3 is way stronger than Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 2 is almost stronger than Super Saiyan 1. I guess that, I mean, if that makes sense at all. If that makes sense at all. But doing this part of the biz, the reason why I kept it in the video is because it was pretty easy to get it over with and done. So I decided to just make it one whole video. I mean, me in Agony is not really the challenging part. The challenging part is that I can't keep up with Red Lotus or stay in Red Lotus. As you can see, I'm just knocking the enemies out like it ain't nothing. Like he's the boss of this board, but his health pretty much just melts off. Like he can't handle the heat. Like I don't even get to finish the combo. Like it's that easy. Say it's easy to stay where I am. It's just not easy to progress. Alright, so I decided to do this one. This bonus round I usually don't show you guys. I usually take it out and do it on my own. But I really like it, so I decided to keep it in. It's a really fun one where I can actually use different Valkyries and, you know, even throw in my Asuka at times. Because one thing, like, I am gonna make, like, I really do like Asuka. Like, I like her a lot. Like, she is who I'm cheating on with my normal waifu. Pretty much because if you've seen the first 3 minutes of her movie, thanks Netflix, she's the only Valkyrie I've ever seen like that. Like, the other Valkyries, I've seen some fan art. I've seen some fan art, but the first 3 minutes of that movie, yeah. Go Asuka. But as you can see, this level was easy as well. As you can see, I just pretty much ended the whole thing in one swoop. Oh, hold on, we're not finished. I still had more. Wait a minute. Asuka, help me. Like, I really love the spears too. Like, you see the crosses on the enemy already, so any other attacks that I do, which I think Asuka should have got, like, some of the effects of those spears. Like, even though she put her cross and the friends can use it, I think she should have been able to use it too. Like, maybe that's the upgrade she needed. So at this point, we're dancing around trying to avoid the lava circles. Now waiting on a tank. Now he's here. I'll spike him and give Herrscher Thunder a little boost to her attack, which, you know what? Which was one of the things that I was upset about with the other support. What's her name? Necromancer, whatever. She didn't support Herrscher Thunder. Like, she physical support. Asuka's physical support, but Asuka do support her. Like, crazy stuff. But we made it to the last boss, so everything is winding down. And I really didn't think that I'll be able to talk this much. I was like, before I get to the end of this video, I'm gonna run out of stuff to say. Like, what am I gonna actually talk about? Because this is a pre-recorded video, and in a pre-recorded video, you don't have the luxury of things just coming off head like pow, pow, pow. Like, you just really just talking. But I mean, I had fun doing this. I'm totally not complaining at all. I am only upset that I was not able to hang with the meta this whole entire update. And yeah, you see, I can handle agony. Like, agony is where I am in life. But why am I stuck there? I should be able to progress. So, as we wind down, you see that I am basically tackling her health like the Herrscher of Ice. Which I wonder if, like, really it's kind of weird though that it is a Herrscher of Ice if we already have a Bronya, which her powers is ice. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. We almost done. We almost through, y'all. That was it. That was it. That was the video. That's what I had for y'all. I said everything I had to say. And guess what? This is your boy signing out. And remember, gaming is life. And life is gaming. Peace out, you guys.
Niggas running out they mouth.